And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
That one missed. Buxton, the lead runner at second. Martin at first with no outs. Not even close there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score, and the Twins have the lead. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball misses down and away.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. To the left side, but it is well foul. Second and third, 2 down. The pitch stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Out there to center. Meadows on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Gleyber Torres. Just missed. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One down, base is empty. Misses. And now 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit inside. And that's ball 1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Detroit, here's Royce Lewis. Lewis, in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Skubal back to work. That one is upstairs. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Skubal hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jose Miranda, batting with one down, takes a strike. pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Baez. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 down, base is empty. And now Brooks lead. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. There's a strike. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
At the plate, Dylan Dingler. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Lopez with a move to first. Perez back on a dive. First pitch misses. Perez stands at first with one out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. Here's Baez. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down low, it kicks away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Inside, 3-2 the count. Parker Meadows in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base hit, 1 run is in. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1 to second, and he's safe.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Parker Meadows now at the plate. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Baez around third. He'll score. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Foul ball. Man at second. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Chopped left side. And that one handled. Slings to first. That's the second out.
The left fielder, number 31,
Riley Green digs in now. RBI single his last time up. dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Already activity in the bullpen here in just the second inning. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Bradley getting loose as well.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. And we're back, and here is Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for his strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Perez puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Torkelson aboard here at first with nobody out.
2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The catcher, number 13.
So up next, Dylan Dingler. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Martin squeezes it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Detroit as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at Comerica Park, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And downstairs.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the batter, number 50.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Luke Heschel, the next Twin up to hit. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He popped out his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 4th, Javi Baez digs in right side. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
2 strike.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Fouled off. He was late. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Meadows at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Goes down looking. Tigers lead one, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Skubal back to work. Miranda, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one not close. Ball 1. Man at first, one away. Check swing. No appeal. Now 2-0.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The Tigers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it remains 2-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Now a chance for Austin Martin. And that's a little high. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and they trail it 4-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Travis Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Makes the catch for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. And that one upstairs. Pickoff move to first. Green back in on a dive. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0. Ball.
Green leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, called strike. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Foul ball there.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Third baseman.
And next to him for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. So 2 balls and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Lined into right. And that is that. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kyle Finnegan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Melton getting cranked up as well. Strikes him out for the second time today. So digging in, Luke Keeschel. Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wallner off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Torkelson under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. That one drifts inside. Ripped on a line. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Parker Meadows will hit next. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that misses.
That's a
ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lewis makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Finnegan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yogi just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. In the dirt, blocked. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
2-2.
one way outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First offering, and it just misses. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Dingler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
So runner at second, 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Dingler on at second with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Twins 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Austin Martin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perez snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick. back in 2018. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald getting ready to go. Montero also getting ready. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the third out. Twins retired in short order. They're down here 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Genesis Cabrera. El Mago coming to the dish. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat beat.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Oh and 2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Meadows over at first with 1 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one way inside. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 4 with a double. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Check on the runner.
He's safe.
Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. Wallner nabs it, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 5 and the Twins 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Tigers,
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away. That one missed. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Canley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. The Twins down to their final out. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Ball, inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. One strike away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first, ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.